Hello, Gemini. It's Oh My God Tarot. Let's back it up. And this is your someone secretly stalking you tarot card reading for September. Damn it. It's you this time. There's stalk people looking into you. They want to know what's going on. They want to see how you're doing. They want to know, probably discreetly. And here we go. Let's have a look. Have a look. See at who. It's giving Mercury. It's giving how you think, feel, write, talk, and travel. It's giving somebody who is that'll come out. You'll notice that the most about this person: how they communicate, how they talk, how they think, how they walk. Maybe not how they walk, but it's giving Gemini and Virgo energy. All right. Then we have Cancer energy, and that's not bad. You know, we have this energy that is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. We have water. I love it. A sensitive being. Creative. Very creative. And they love the home. They love the home to be comfortable. So, hopefully they don't want your home to be comfortable when they don't live there. But, we'll see. Their way that they communicate. Okay, wait, hold up. The way they communicate. Sensitive. The way they communicate is sensitive. Oh, no. The next sign we have here is the Sun. And this is your immortal spirit. Purpose and destiny is involved. You know they're talking about Leo, right? So we have Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Leo in the mix. And if you see somebody with them types of vibes, you know they have those types of vibes because Leo lives in like the inner child of it all. Your immortal spirit, purpose, destiny, but you always see that inner child spurting through. You could always see that there. And then the Cancer, again, with the sensitivity, the moody, the emotionalness, sometimes it feels like a little kitty hissy fit. And sometimes they get so frustrated because they can't explain, can't communicate, but this person can communicate very well. Okay, so again, we have ego, we have emotions, and we have communication. So I want to see what this entails. Because it seems like somebody who you probably would be in contact with already, because this person knows how to communicate. And then the nurture of the Cancer energy makes me feel like they're invested in you some way, or they care, or they want to protect you in some way. But then the Sun tells me they also have an ego. So let's have a look. Let's have a look, sees? Let's see what's really going on. So the stalking, tell me. The lovers, we know. The lovers. Then we got the Hermit. Okay. And then we got the Four of Coins. Then we got the Moon. And finally, we have the Ten of Cups. This person wants a happy ending, by the way. They want a happy ending. You could tell, right? With the, yeah. So the Lovers represent soulmates, and it also is associated with Gemini, which is real cute, and real synchronistic. This is about heart-centered decisions. So this person will make a difficult decision in order to preserve the love that they have for you or to keep you well, because that's how much they care about you. So I feel like this person could be doing that from afar. This person could be, you know, somebody who's cared for you before, but they know that they're not in a place that they can talk to you or add anything to your life, so they may keep a distance, hence the stalking. The soulmate, the lover, the connection, it feels like a like indication of a genuine connection with this person at some point. So to start there, it makes me feel like this is like an ex or somebody you've known in the past. Then we have the Hermit card. Definitely looks like stalking to me. Somebody who just observes people, right? So what the Hermit represents is somebody who's not really participating in life, but somebody who's withdrawing from it and just looking at other examples of how they're living their life so they can draw some sort of conclusion and learn some sort of lesson on their own just through observation and not through like getting all up in there. And this usually comes after they've been through it. It's usually been after, like, how can I deal with myself, my problems? How can I come out the other side of this? I need some time alone to figure this out. Or I need to go somewhere else out of, like, change of scenery just to really not feel like I'm seeing anything biased or I'm not biased. I'm not seeing something that I already know. Just a completely different place, people, land, situation. Anyways, the Hermit represents that Virgo energy. And it represents a person who just kind of stalks, like from afar, on their own, doing their own thing. We got the Four of Coins. This person, again, holding back, being very reserved, holding their cards close to them. You know it's an ex, right? Like, you know it's an ex. Somebody who doesn't want to reveal that they're looking at you. Somebody who doesn't want to talk about or tell anyone or ask any questions about you. Holding all their cards close to themselves, so that, I don't know, I guess they're very sensitive. They don't want to get hurt. Or their ego, they don't want to get hurt. We see the moon here. We know there are secrets immediately. We associate this with Pisces as well. And we look to this, like, this person is just like, how they feel has changed. Or it just, when there's a full moon and people just act funny for however long the full moon is, it's like that. It's like their feelings have been warped. And that might represent, by short-term warping, which is not really as much of a thing. Maybe they had a dream about you and now they're like, ooh, now they're curious about you. Like, this also the moon card, and that warped sense of perception, or warped sense of reality. It's like when you're on drugs. So it's like mind altering. Your perception of things is a little bit off. So this person might, like, and then it also is kind of like dreamy, right? Like, because your perception is off, you're dreaming, but you're not realizing you're dreaming, and you're like dreaming, and then whatever imagery is happening there is reality. And so with this moon card, I feel like it's just touching on what may be revealed, what you may not realize, what is unknown. But it also represents that this person's shift, like their shift in feelings, or their perception of you may have changed, or just like, or they may have seen things a certain type of way, but after the self-reflection, maybe it's gradually or dramatically, or both, shifted. So 10 of Cups means they've come to some conclusions emotionally and spiritually that are on the up and up, kosher, that are like healthy and peaceful, and have a positive conclusion and a fruitful conclusion. So I feel like this person is coming to terms, or coming to a realization of where they disconnected, where they've needed to take space and hold back and see things from a certain perspective. I feel like, when you like take space from a relationship and it usually results in a breakup, but like this person actually was like, maybe the space is like, I just went on vacation for a bit. I went hiking by myself in the wilderness. A mountain lion attacked me, and I realized just before he almost bit my esophagus that I do love you, I guess. Yeah, let's get married, or, but like obviously not like that, because I'm silly. But like the Lovers and the 10 of Cups really does like make it feel like it's coming from the heart, from like a romantic and emotional place, and it feels like somebody who's like deeply connected to you, that is looking into you from afar, giving the Virgo energy, giving the soulmate energy. I don't know if anybody who like operates like a Virgo or a Virgo, but they may be giving that. Somebody who's just hermiting, somebody who's out there on their own. They're not asking about you, they're not inquiring, but they are watching. They are a spectator. And if that involves making a fake profile and watching you from a fake profile discreetly, that's what they'll do. If they search you incognito, that's what they're doing. 4 of Coins, holding their cards to them. They're not letting you see them. But again, what they see, what they perceive, I guess may be inaccurate to what is actually happening. They just have a warped perception of who you are, where you're at right now. But I think at the end of the day, they just want 10 of Cups. They want, I guess, you to be happy. Heart-centered decisions. They'll like to see you happy even if you're not with them, or if they can't even reach out or anything. But 10 of Cups, it means they want like this conclusion of happiness, joy, abundance, emotional nurture. So somebody just feel happy, feel good, feel content at the end of it. It's interesting that their perception of you is warped, but then they feel happy at the end of it. Maybe that's the only thing that might be a little like Cancer, water sign like, Pisces like delusional. That could also be a moon thing, where you just like, they think they really love you or really miss you, and it's like, no, don't you remember how many times we fight? Remember when I choke slammed you through that glass table? Yeah, that's when I knew it was too much. It was just too much, Yeah, on Facebook Live. That's just too much. But yeah, I feel like deeply connected to this person watches afar. I guess some of you guys already knew that, because you probably watched them afar, but it's probably hard to. Probably all on private and whatnot, blocked maybe. But also at the end of the day, this person just wants you to be happy. So that if some of you are like, oh, do they still hate me? That probably shows it. No, they just want you to be happy. They want to be happy. And probably the best thing in their mind is not to reach out, not to talk to you, or to stay disconnected, or be disconnected, but be afar, stay friends, be observant, be on the back burner, whatever the heck they need to hermit do. All right, so it feels nice. It's nice to have a reading with no tower, no big drama. Like, this person actually shows that they care, and it's like they hold their cards close to them. I guess, I don't know, that could be a little controversy, but just the way the other cards go, it just feels like they're holding their cards just like, I don't want to open up wounds unless I'm like, I'm not gonna come back unless I'm coming back correct, or like they're checking to see if like you've already moved on to a point where they can't come back, or if they want to be respectful, or whatever the heck the situation is. It could be, you know, a sibling, it could be anyone, and they're just watching from afar. Hermit being in reverse might be a little obsessively watching, like might be inappropriate watching, like not inappropriate watching sounds weird, more like the fake profile is probably why it's upside down. You know, like I took tactics to watch you. You know, it's kind of weird, I guess. I have logs, but yeah, I called you with a voice changer one time just to check if you were home. Yeah, little like that. Okay, so that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And be on the lookout for your fellow signs this week who are getting stalked. So that's, I think, Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. You guys, and you know, so that's, you guys got stalked. Those are your fellow brethren who are being stalked. So you can check out their readings if you want. And thank you so much for watching this video. You can check out my Etsy shop if you would like any home fragrances and like candles and stuff like that. That's what I sell in my Etsy shop. You know, it's not for everybody, but some people like to smell nice. If you like to smell nice, then you like, if you like to smell like tarot energy and you like to smell like spicy, home, cozy, like people, you know, people who have warmth and happiness, then go ahead and check out my shop and see if you like any fragrance oils. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm being silly, but I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!